What's up everyone, JB the Bandhead here, and today as you can see in this thumbnail we're going to be reacting to the Shreveport Kickoff Classic 5th quarter 2025 between Grambling State and Langston. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction right now. Alright y'all, so before we start, credit goes to FredGmantiger. The link to the original clip will be in the description below. And like I said in the intro, this is going to be the Shreveport Kickoff Classic 5th quarter between Grambling State and Langston. Now, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. Before I even mention something else, previously we've seen Langston battle Alabama A&M and Jackson State in the National Battle of Bands, and they kind of didn't sound too good in that against those two bands. So I'm hoping y'all get it together against Grambling in this case, and also these two were in the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle Bands, which we're going to check out the stand battles in that Sunday, which is basically tomorrow after this video. But yeah, and also I did look in the comments of this clip, and some of y'all saying, and they were saying Grambling actually took the dub in this. We'll see how true that actually is. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out and see how well this battle went between Grambling State and Langston at the Shreveport Kickoff Classic 2025. You hear the name of the song? No, you don't. Not gonna lie, Langston, yes, y'all trumpets are kind of skating a little bit. That wasn't that bad. Alright, Grambling, what y'all got? Is this off the wall, huh? This has to be off the wall, huh? It is. Nah, I'm being very honest with y'all. While it wasn't the best, this was a pretty close round. But as far as I know, I'm gonna have to say, Grambling, y'all got this round for sure because that was surprising, man. Now Langston, y'all was very close. Langston, y'all was close, but something was kinda iffy in that piece that y'all played. But yeah, this is the second round coming up. But yeah, Grambling, y'all actually kind of surprising me in this. Y'all actually kind of surprising me in this. So we'll see how well it goes. But yeah, um, yeah, that's the first round. So that's 1-0 Grambling. So Langston, hoping y'all get it together. So let's see what the second round bring. Oh, y'all played this in the National Battle Bands. I think I might have played this in the National Battle of the Bands. But against who though? I forgot. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, y'all wasn't giving enough in there, Langston. Okay, Grandma, here ya. Yes, sir, man. Grambling. Nah, now honestly, I know, but both the bands had their issues. But y'all gotta give it up to Grambling on this guy, cause even though that it wasn't perfect, cause I still hear some minor issues in there. But y'all gotta give it to them. They played that song like they knew it. Now they did have some minor mishaps, but all in all, that was that was that was way better. Y'all might make some hay in this season. Nah, yeah, this second round could go to Grambling as well, cause it's clearly y'all surprising me in this one, Grambling. Y'all surprising me, cause I know so many people gonna think Langston won this, but yeah, y'all can disagree y'all want to, but Grambling got execution this time. Yeah, y'all gonna make some hay in this. Y'all making me rethink my statements about y'all from last season. Well, that was last season, but this season, y'all gonna probably make some hay in the swag. Southern, PV, Texas Southern, and Jackson State. Y'all better watch out for Grambling, cause they gonna put up a good fight against y'all. If they keep this up, they gonna put a good fight against y'all. But yeah, that's the second round, 2-0 Grambling. So let's go ahead and see what the third round brings. But y'all got Langston. Heard a slight hangover in there, not gonna lie, trumpets. I don't know. I don't think y'all should have ran this one back, Langston. It's good and all, but I don't think this one you should have run back. that wasn't too bad, Langston. Let's see what y'all got, Grambling. Okay, tennis, I hear y'all now. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the, I think it's the third round. Now, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. This was a close round, but neither band was able to top the other. So I'm gonna say this round is a tie. This round gonna have to be a tie because yeah, that's what the previous score was 2-0 Grambling. Nah, it's 3-1 Grambling because both the bands got a tie in this. Nah, this battle could be closer than you think it's gonna be because these rounds are these rounds. Despite that second round, it's kind of close. It's kind of close to me in my opinion, um, but yeah, that's the score. 3-1 Grambling over Langston. Nah, both bands had their issues, but they did both play good tunes. Cause I rekindled my statement for saying don't run it back, for telling Langston not to run that back. That piece that they played. Um, yeah, y'all could have ran it back. Yeah, yeah, and y'all did run it back. Yeah, sounded pretty good on it. It's just those little minor issues you gotta clean up. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Cause that's the best I've heard from y'all in this battle, Langston. So let's see how round 4 turns out. It's great. I just don't think it's enough for a 5-star. Okay, Graham. Okay. Yeah, my ace is. Oh, this that neighbors know my name. Okay. Neighbors know my name. My name. My name. Okay, with the dynamic contrast. My name. Yes, sir. Oh, with the slowdown. Okay. Y'all, bruh, y'all gotta give Grambling a round of applause on that, man. Come on, man. Y'all surprised me on this, Grambling. This round gonna have to go to Grambling. Langston, I'm sorry, but Grambling kind of outdid y'all on this one. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Langston, that was a good tune, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't as good as y'all third round tune. But this tune, yeah, but yeah, it definitely wasn't as good as Grambling. Cause Grambling, y'all surprised me on this. Y'all are surprising me, man. I hope y'all keep this energy up later on this season, especially for Bayou Classic. If y'all keep this energy up, bands like Southern, Prairie View, and Texas Southern, and especially some other ones in the SWAC, if y'all do battle them, especially Jackson State, they got something to watch out for, man. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on, man. Let's go ahead and get to, I think, was that the final round? Or was it only, I think it was only 4 rounds. Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue right now. you out there, drumline. I'm gonna feel you tonight. Hey, that should be the final song. Yeah, I don't think they giving him another one, man. Cause yeah, that was basically it. Yeah, give Gremlin a round of applause just one more time. They deserved it, man. They keep this energy up. I'm gonna say it in the recap once we do this, but yeah, keep this energy up. Some bands in this, other bands in the SWAC, especially those outside the SWAC, if y'all do battle them, besides Langston, they gonna have something to watch out for if y'all keep this energy up. So yeah. Other than that, let's go ahead and recap the scores right now. Alright, y'all, we made it to the end of the Grambling State versus Langston Shreveport Kickoff Classic 5th quarter 2025. Now, the final score I got for this was, it was 4-1 Grambling over Langston. Now, the only reason why Langston got a point in this is because they had a tie round with Grambling, which I'll be very honest with y'all. Originally, I was going to give that a 4. I think it was like just a 4-star, but I gave them some credit on that. But because the song actually sounded pretty good, but other than that, Grambling got y'all on this Langston. Now, Grambling, like I said, just give him a round of applause one more time. Like it's not because yeah, I see why the people in the comments of that clip that I just used for FredGmantiger, they prove why they was commenting on it. They said Grambling actually took this, and they did. At least in my opinion. I don't know what KB would say, but I don't know if he would react to this and say Langston won this. I disagree with him because Grambling actually sounded pretty good. Now, yeah, because we and also these two bands were in the HBC Labor Day Classic. We go check that out. Like I said, the stand battles. Go check that out Sunday. We go check out the field shows, all the field shows like the National Battle Bands field shows and the HBC Labor Day Classic field shows at a later time, because that's a whole lot of field shows we gotta get through. Cause yeah, that's why stand battles are quicker to edit, and yeah, we'll get to the field shows eventually. But yeah, but Grambling, great job. Yeah, once again, great job, Grambling, because yeah, keep this. If y'all keep this up during the season, some bands gonna have to watch out for y'all. Especially we gonna put it out there. Southern, Texas Southern, Alcorn, especially Southern Texas Southern, Alcorn, Prairie View A&M. They gonna all have to watch out for y'all, especially Jackson State when y'all go against them in Las Vegas. But yeah, keep this energy up, Grambling, because y'all gonna need it, especially during the Bayou Classic, because y'all gonna need this in the Bayou Classic, because last two years that wasn't it in the Bayou Classic. But this year could be different. This year could be different, but yeah. So for all y'all Grambling fans that want to leave a comment saying that Grambling won this, I totally agree with you, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But Langston had a fair, kind of a fair fight with Grambling in this one, but it was a kind of a fair fight, because even though the score says otherwise, Grambling still won this in my opinion. Y'all can comment in the live chat or the comments below. Some of y'all might say Langston won, some of y'all may say Grambling won. My opinion, Grambling got this fair and square, but yeah. But Grambling, keep this energy up. Now we go see the HBC Labor Day Classic stand battles as well Sunday, like I said. But yeah, once again I would say good job, Grambling. Keep this energy up, and y'all gonna be straight during the season. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Like I said, Grambling won this, but some of y'all might say Langston won, some of y'all might agree and say Grambling won. Either way it goes, in my opinion, Grambling still won. But this was still a good battle. But Grambling got the dub in this. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And I will see you all in the next reaction.